do is wicked. Bring it out. Wicked. Bring it out.
John chapter 8, verse 32. And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free.
The truth, you don't know the truth. Why? The truth ain't, you ain't dealing with the truth because you want to do what you want to do. You want to be niggas. You want to be on the bottom. You sold out for Gucci, Coach,
Psalms 119,
all this name brand crap that you spend your hard-earned money for. For what? It ain't buying. It ain't gonna benefit you anything. How's it benefiting you? How you doing, bro? You know you're an Israelite? You people just keep walking by, man.
Hey, look, what's the old parable say? Smile now, cry later.
Smile now, cry later. Cause you gonna cry when the end comes. You think you saved when you're not. You walking on this land belongs to the natives, and the white man stole it from them. He killed innocent people here, even though they was in idolatry. But they had no right to take their blood. They had no right to spill their blood, man. Look what you got, King.
Psalm chapter 119, verse 120.
Bring it out.
My flesh trembles for fear of thee, and I am afraid of thy judgment.
My flesh troubles for thee. Hey, we fear for you, because you are not in the truth. Maybe Numbers 35, 33. You don't fear the Lord, man, because you don't love him. And you don't love him because you don't fear him. If you fear him, you'll keep his commandments.
That's right.
You won't be out here doing the ungodly things, man. You won't be out here shopping. You won't be out here selling cigarettes, getting high, being a drunk. That's all ungodly. None of that is going on into the kingdom.
That's right.
None of it.
None of it.
You won't see that in the kingdom of God. Read that out.
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 35, verse 33.
Bring it out.
So ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are.
You should not pollute the land. Polluting the land is what? Poison. Read.
For blood, it defileth the land.
Blood defiles the land. Read.
And the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein.
Oh, JP, stop being a hypocrite. Stop being a motherfucking hypocrite.
How you being a hypocrite?
For real.
How's he being a hypocrite?
Dirty motherfucker. That's fucked up.
How he being a hypocrite? Sister?
Stop being a hypocrite.
How he being a hypocrite? How he being a hypocrite? Come on over here. Debate your cause. Debate your cause.
How you gonna throw a rock at a brother like that and walk off?
Give me Proverbs
The wicked flee.
Yeah, somebody else from the past.
28:1, man.
They putting up everybody's past.
How is she gonna walk up and say you being a hypocrite? See that? That's some madness, man. That's madness. She wants you out in the world. That's what that is. You bring out John and bring out John 7:17.
Proverbs chapter 28, verse 1. The wicked flee when no man pursueth,
The wicked flee when no man pursueth.
but the righteous are bold as a lion.
And we stand righteous like a bold as a lion, man. We stand for you. We stand for the truth of the Most High and His Son Yahushua.
That's right.
And the law, statutes, and commandments. That's what you need to be keeping. But you're not doing it. Why? Because you don't love God. You don't even know God. You ain't even pick up a Bible to read the book. Bring it out.
The book of John, chapter 7, verse 17. If any man will do his will, he shall know the doctrine.
If any man know his will, you should know the doctrine of this book. Read.
That's right.
Whether it be of God or whether I speak it myself.
That's right. Give me Isaiah 8:20. Keep reading.
He that speaketh of himself seeketh his own glory.
And you speak of himself, you speak of your own glory, man.
But he that seeketh his glory that sent him, the same is true, and no unrighteousness in him.
That's right. No righteousness is in him, man. Because you're not speaking according to this book. You saying you're going over your heart. You're going over your mind. You don't know anything because you don't have knowledge. Go to John, Hosea 4:6. Bring that out.
Isaiah chapter 8, verse 20. To the law and to the testimony. if they speak not according to the word, it is because there is no light in them.
If you speak not according to this word, is now light in you, man. How is there light in you if you're not reading the Bible? How is there light in you if you're not keeping the commandments? How is there light in you if you walk around here killing each other? Huh?
That's right.
You stealing from your own people. You don't have no light in you. You wicked. You ungodly people, man. Seed of evildoers. And we tired of it. Bring it out.
The book of Hosea, chapter 4, verse 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
My people are destroyed. Bring it out. Read that out loud, King.
Because thou hast rejected the knowledge, I will also reject thee.
He gonna reject you because you don't know a damn thing. You don't pick up the book and read. Read it out.
That thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy God, I will also forget thy children.
We're gonna forget you, man, because you don't love him. You don't love him. Why? Because you want, like I said, you want to come out of your own heart and do what you want to do. You sold out for name brand. You sold out for a pair of shoes. That's what you sold out for. Or for a piece of pork.
How you doing,
shrimp.
Sis, you see yourself on the side?
You know who you are? You know you're an Israelite on this side, sister? Come on back. Come on back. We got that scripture, King? Give me Jeremiah 17:4.
Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 4. And thou, even thyself, shall discontinue from thy heritage that I gave thee.
That's why you're on the bottom, because you don't want to have the heritage that God gave you. Read it.
And I will cause thee to serve thine enemies in the land which thou knowest not.
That's the situation that we're in today. You serving your enemies. You're on the bottom, and you don't own anything. Why? Because you gotta bust your ass 40 hours a week just to earn a damn paycheck. So you see your sign on this, you see yourself on this sign? Come on back, sister. Come here. Okay. That's what the Most High gonna say when your day comes. You got things to do too. All right then. Finish that up.
For ye have kindled a fire in my anger, which shall burn forever.
That's why you're on the bottom. That's why you're on the bottom, man, because you want to do what the hell you want to do. Why you want to do what you want to do? How's that benefiting you? You're not getting anywhere with that. God said, if you love me, keep my commandments. And then he will bless you. Then your blessings come. Give me, somebody give me Deuteronomy 28:15.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 15.
Bring it out.
But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
Sisters, y'all know y'all Israelites? You know your children of God? You know your child of God, sister? Come here, let me ask you a question.
Come here, it ain't gonna take 1 second.
Come here.
It's not intrusive, it's gonna take a second.
Do you see yourself in this sign here? You see the sign, the chart? You see that it's the Israelites, the 12 tribes.
American black.
You see American blacks on there? So you were from the tribe of Judah then, man.
Now, when we was taking
So-
slavery, they changed our name to African American. Negro, black, Afro.
Yeah, they gave us bywords and they made us call each other niggas, African Americans.
76.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you this one scripture, sister, just to let you know. We are the people of the Bible. We are the people in the entire Bible. They never talk about nobody else. The pastors made it seem
God loves you.
like this is for everybody. But
This is the book
Voting
of
for you.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 6. But thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy God.
Hold on. Now, you know, holy means separate. That's all it means. It means set apart. A separate people. Go ahead.
The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people that thou art upon the face of the earth.
Above all people upon the face of the earth. So you have a duty and you have a calling of God to do His commandments, sister. You are special people.
That's why he gave you that swag you got.
All right.
Because that's why he called us.
That's why the white woman don't look like they try to look like you, but they don't look as good as you do. All right. Well, if you want more information, come on back. We'll share it with you.
Okay, sir.
All right. So this is what we need. We need more people coming by and stopping and getting this truth.
That's right.
Getting the food that they need to survive. Getting the food they need to live on in these last days. Give me 1 Timothy 3:1. Give me 1 Peter 4:11. See, these are last days out here. We're living in the last days. We're living in the last days. There ain't no more slavery after this for you, black man. Yeah.
Hey, bro, you see yourself on this line?
Shalom. You see yourself on the chart here?
Check this out.
See yourself on the chart? See the chart here? So, who you think you are on this chart here?
You go by the bloodline of your father.
African American?
Yo, you American black, huh? So that means you for the tribe of Judah.
Really? Are y'all related? That's your niece? Okay.
This is
How
when
you
they
doing,
changed
bro?
our names. When they put us in slavery, they changed our names from Judah. This is what God called us.
Okay.
We are the lead tribe. We the same tribe as Jesus Christ, which is a black man. But when the fool, they told that.
And they gave us this image here. This is Jesus, but that's not the true Son of God. You know what I mean? They painted this picture. This is Cesar Borgia. This is who this is. This is who this image is. Cesar Borgia. He's the son of the sixth Pope of Rome. All right, and they painted him and put an image on to make him think he's the Son of God, but he's not. This is a false imagery. We can bring it out of the Bible that he was a black man just like you. All right.
Image of Christ right here. Catch him now.
Revelation. Yeah. This is real quick. We ain't gonna be on your own too long. 13. Bring it out.
Just get straight to the point.
Revelation chapter 1, verse 13. And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man, clothed with a garment down to the foot.
Now, Christ had a garment. It was all the way down to his feet. It was like a long garment, priestly garment.
That's right.
All right. Read.
And a girdle about the paps with a golden girdle.
Now he had a golden girdle around his waist.
War belt.
Yeah, the war belt. You probably had carrying a sword in it too.
Yeah.
All right, read.
His head and his hairs were white like wool,
And his hairs was white. He had white hair, white woolly hair.
as white as snow.
Now, where's this at? Where's this at right here? Where's that image at? I don't see no white hair on this man. I don't see no brown skin, no dark skin, no garment.
This is what they describe in the Bible.
Right. Finish that.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
And the eyes were a flame of fire because he liked to drink wine.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
Now brass is what? If you put brass is like the color of what? Brown, right?
Like a penny.
Now listen to this.
As if they burned in a furnace.
Now if brass is burnt in the furnace, it gets what? It gets darker, right? So he was a really dark brother. Alright? Read.
And his voice as the sound of many waters.
And because Christ spoke in crowds of 5,000 people.
With no mic.
With no microphone. All right, he was a man. He had waves of his voice carried, so he had a strong voice.